Okay, today I'm talking about 10 facts or 10 things you should know about JavaScript to be a JavaScript developer. Alright, I will need you to stay with me as we go through the 10 steps. Number one, JavaScript increases the speed by validating user input before sending to the server and also reducing the load on the server. One thing you should know about JavaScript is that JavaScript increases the increase the speed by validating user before sending to the server and also reducing the load on the server. What this says is that JavaScript helps in validating the user input, like maybe a password input. JavaScript helps to speed up that process and also reduces the load on the server. Number two, to start working to start working with JavaScript, all you need is an editor and a browser. Okay, so JavaScript does not really require much things. All you need is an editor and a browser to start working with JavaScript. Use the editor to write the code and then use the browser to open the code. Like I can actually use this notepad right now to start working on JavaScript code. Another fact you should know about JavaScript is that JavaScript is written inside a script tag of the HTML file. Okay, here JavaScript is actually written in maybe a HTML file is inside the script tag on the HTML tag. The script tag can be on the header tag of the HTML or on the body tag. And you can go through my old HTML video if you are confused and you can go and check them. You see that I did some lecture about HTML. And if you have not liked any of my videos, subscribe. You can do that also. I would really appreciate. It will encourage me to do more video like this. Okay, you need to set the type attribute of the script to text or JavaScript. Okay, inside the script tag in number 3, you should be able to set the attribute of the script to text or JavaScript. This in this way, to be able to set the browser that this is a JavaScript or an HTML file. So that is very important. You should set the attributes of the script tag to either text or JavaScript in order to clarify the browser that this is an JavaScript file. So the fifth thing here is that like any other programming language, JavaScript variables are used to store value. Any other JavaScript variables are used to store values. Yeah, you can use JavaScript variables to store values. There are different type of values. These values could be numbers, there could be strings, there could be arrays, character, etc. The list goes on. Could be bowling, true or false. So that is it. Number seven fact you should know is that values can be assigned to JavaScript variable either at the time of declaration or can be evaluated later in the program. Variable either at the time of declaration or can be evaluated later in the program. So that is another thing. Okay, let me demonstrate this for you. E.g., you can create a variable x and assign a value 10 to it. This one here is that the value 10 is assigned to the variable x at the time of declaration, and you can actually like create this variable x firstly before you assign this value to it. And but at this point, to save space and time, you can just declare and attach value to it at once. Like here, first name. Forgive my font size. Actually, I'm not supposed to start this first name with all capital letter. Is the font size I'm using that is making it look like this. So forgive my font size of. Actually, this first is supposed to be small letter to this T, then only the N is supposed to be capital letter. So you understand the concept, that is just all that matters. So you can create a variable first thing to store the value Harry at the time of declaration. You don't need to remember you use a semicolon to end a JavaScript declaration. So number eight fact you should know is that keyword like boolean, byte, char, shall, null, void, etc. cannot be used as variable names. Okay, keywords like boolean, byte, char, class, null, void, etc. That is words that have particular meaning in that language cannot be used as a variable name. Like you can see there, I use first name and X as a variable name. I cannot use these words boolean, byte, character, char, class, null, void, etc. I cannot use those kind of values as variable name. They are specified values, they are special characters, and so I cannot use it. The variable name should start with an alphabet or an underscore character. Cannot begin with numbers. A variable name cannot begin with numbers. It should start with an alphabet, alphabet or an underscore. Okay, you can see underscore character, but it should not begin with number. That is the key point. You cannot start a variable name with number like in the place of this first name, 59 first name. No, that is not acceptable in JavaScript variable naming convention. So, okay, another thing you should know about JavaScript is that variables in JavaScript are declared only once for its entire life cycles. Variables in JavaScript are declared only once for its entire life cycle. What this means is that you don't have to declare one variable 3 or 4 times. That is not acceptable. Variables in JavaScript are declared only once for its entire life cycle. So thank you very much for watching my video. If you have not subscribed, you can subscribe to my channel, like and comment. In case you have any contribution or anything to point out to me, you can comment and I will gladly reply you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Love you all.